Dr. Jill Biden made a stop in San Diego today to campaign for her husband in his bid for the Democratic presidential nomination.
She also gave a speech to military families and union workers in Liberty Station. Heather Hope was there and joins us now live in Point Loma with more. Heather?
Dr. Jill Biden made the passionate pitch for her husband in front of military families as well as union workers, telling them that she believes her husband will be the strongest candidate to go against Donald Trump.
We're hoping to do well today, Super Tuesday.
Excited for Election Day, former Second Lady Dr. Jill Biden made a campaign stop for her husband Joe Biden in San Diego.
He's a Democrat that other Democrats can run with him at the top of the ticket.
The former military mother and daughter met with military families and union workers inside Liberty Station's Banyan Kitchen Cafe.
I'm honored to be here today in San Diego, where there are more than 100,000 military members and their families.
One Marine's wife called Jill Biden strategic and supportive.
So Dr. B is committed to working for military families, whether it was through Delaware boots on the ground or joining forces.
Jill Biden says her husband's plan is to ensure all service members and their families have better access to jobs, education, and health care.
When I become First Lady, I will pick that right up and continue on and help military families.
It's a message that resonated with veteran Robert Miranda, who voted for Joe Biden.
As a former military person myself, supporting military families is extremely important to me.
Joe Biden has won big in the South and now has the support of presidential candidates Pete Buttigieg, Amy Klobuchar, and Beto O'Rourke, who all dropped out of the race.
For them to come out and stand up for Joe after just giving up on their campaigns meant the world to me and Joe.
Her message to voters supporting Bernie Sanders.
If people want to vote for a Democrat, they'll vote for Joe Biden. If people want a socialist, they'll vote for Bernie.
Dr. Jill Biden, a community college English professor for 3 decades, says her husband's leadership ability stands out.
He's practical, he's progressive, he knows how to get things done because he's done it before.
Continuing the campaign in Southern California, Dr. Jill Biden would join with Joe Biden in Los Angeles tonight for another event before polls close at 8. Barbara Lee and Carlo.
And Dr. Biden, why so supportive of military families? Why is this at your heart?
Because we are a military family. The Bidens are a military family. Like I said in my speech, my father was Navy, my son was Army, he served a year in Iraq, my dad was in World War II. And so, when we joined the Obamas in our administration, it's one of the things that Michelle and I worked on, our joining forces to make life better for military families. And we went around the United States and we listened, and then we tried to find solutions to the things that they were concerned about in health and wellness and education and employment. And when I become First Lady, I will pick that right up and continue on and help military families.